Brizgalov with a head fake at center, skies a puck down inside the Edmonton zone as the Tigers begin to change. On come the Ruck twins and Davidson on that line in place of Dayton Reshny, who'd probably been on that line for the better part of a month. The Oil Kings clear. It's a partial break for Iginla down the left wing. Holds up in the left circle. Centers. Shot saved by Switzer. He got a toe on the chance for Miroslav Holinka. Keeps us scoreless a minute into the first. Tigers unable to clear. Iginla holds that slyly in at the point. Backhands it into the right wing corner of the Tigers zone where it's corralled by Pickford. Worked around to Jonas Wu. He has 3 goals in his last 2 games. Chips a puck up ice for Markus Ruck. Gives off to Davidson, who fired that into the feet of the linesman at the Simcoe. No icing on the play. 3:40 into the first. Edmonton leads 1-0 over the Tigers. Liam Ruck takes down a man at center, steals a puck free. He'll enter the left side of the Edmonton zone. Chipped down for Markus Ruck, but beaten to the puck by Miroslav Holinka. Lead pass for Iginla, just out of his reach, but banked ahead to center for Lucas Sauchin. In enter the Oil Kings. On the left half board, Sauchin finds a streaking man in the slot. Backhand pass in front, just goes behind Holinka, stolen back by Sauchin. Works into the left corner, return feed for Sauchin. Bounces off sticks, found by Davidson as Hill dart ahead to center. Davidson chips one up the wall for Markus Ruck. He'll poke that down inside the Edmonton zone. Liam in pursuit. Shoulders Ryan Gower off the puck as a battle ensues behind the Edmonton cage. Tigers work it to the right point. It's Van Mulligan. He'll slip a check, take a short angle shot. Pad save made. Rebound cleared all the way down the ice by Edmonton for un-icing. Both teams change. The Tigers will start from behind their own goal. Pickford still out there with Wu. Slips past Sauchin at center, gives to his right Liam Ruck. Touched ahead Marcus in the right circle. Cross-ice feed for Davidson as he's knocked down hard in the corner in pursuit of the loose puck. The Oil Kings will take it free with numbers to center. Up the left wing, Nico Sukumis glides in the left side of the Tiger zone. Sends a pass to the slot that pinballs off sticks to the Tiger defenseman Veti Väisänen, who will clear once more back to center.
Well done by Markus Ruck to backtrack there and get numbers back in the Tigers' favor, or at least square them up, and then keeps an active stick through the middle of the ice.
Back in the right side, enter the Oil Kings. Joe Iginla, chip pass to the slot. Taken by the Tigers, chip to the point, can't be cleared. Work back down low to Veti Väisänen, who touches it into a vacant right wing corner. Riley Steen in pursuit, pokes it up the wall to Liam Ruck, who floats it further to center. Davidson to skate onto that as he runs into a man. That's Gower of the Oil Kings.
Puck missed it, but takes his man, erases him from the play, and Adam Yeko.
Tigers trailing 1-0, 9:35 left in the first, but despite trailing, have probably had the bulk of possession and pressure here in this hockey game. Oil Kings back in the offensive zone. Curran snaps a wrister wide of the cage of Switzer. Battle for the puck in the left wing corner, taken by Adam Yeko of the Oil Kings. Work to the right point for Fiddler, but the puck rolls beneath his stick all the way back inside the Oil King blue line. Liam Ruck on the forecheck, able to force a turnover off Fiddler, give to Marcus. He'll find a streaking Van Mulligan, loads, fires! That's blocked by Anderson. Rebound fed in front, comes back to Van Mulligan right away in the right corner. He'll walk up the wall, curl back down the boards with Anderson draped all over him. 3 Oil Kings converge on that puck and are able to pry it free from the feet of Josh Van Mulligan. Get to center, chip and chase. In comes Pickford with a wrister, saved by, I believe, the knob of the stick of Simcoe. In the left corner, Brizgalov gets the rebound, centers to Liam Ruck. He'll give off to Pickford. He fires a shot that deflects here in co-op place. Tigers trail the Oil Kings 1-0 with an ozone draw. Quick snapshot, save on the doorstep. Davidson couldn't pot the rebound. Markus Ruck in the right corner, centers. That goes to the left point for Jonas Wu. Wu under pressure from Max Curran, slips away from him, but Fiddler steps up to poke that puck free. He'll send ahead for Yeko. Oil Kings with numbers into the Tiger zone. Curran ahead for Yeko, sees that swept away and cleared back to center. Liam Ruck forces a turnover at center. Marcus overskates it. In come the Oil Kings 3-on-2. Yeko to Anderson. Had the puck poked off his stick. That'll roll below the Tiger goal line. Corralled by Bryce Pickford. Worked ahead for Liam Ruck. Exit pass for Davidson, bounces off skates and winds up working out, being cleared back to center. Oil Kings chip back in down below the Tiger goal line. Pickford retrieves it, turns it over in the near corner to Curran, whose centering pass is given right back to Pickford. He'll bank one hard off the boards ahead to center for Stengram, who sends that down inside the Oil Kings.
2 great looks.
Well, important to remember, like, if you go back to last season on this Tiger squad, a guy like Hunter St. Martin is a 6th-round pick.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Oil Kings stealing the offensive zone. Tulikov with a centering feed. It's broken up, and the Tigers have numbers 3-on-2 the other way. Wu leading the rush. Jonas Wu down the right side. Puts it through the feet of Sukumis. Wraps it into the left corner for Markus Ruck. Markus gives down for Noah Davidson. He's pinned up in the corner. Presley Kerner trying to steal it free. Davidson gets it back. Centers for Liam. Off to Markus. Neither able to get a shot off as Liam fires one wide of the goal on a third effort. Davidson recovers. Cycles down low for Liam. Hindle on the boards by Ryan Gower. Puck rolls from the feet of one Ruck to the other as Markus still pinned behind the Oil Kings goal. Davidson in pursuit of the loose puck. Sukumas finds it for Edmonton. Looks to clear. Held at the left point by Pickford. Stops. Cuts to the slot. Overskates the puck. Retrieved by Liam Ruck. Given to the right corner for Jonas Wu. Wu curls away from Sukumas. A minute 50 left in the first. Tigers trail 1-0. Liam Ruck off to Pickford. One-timer wide of the goal of Simcoe. Rolls to Wu on the right wall. He'll turn and fire blindly. That goes off bodies into the corner. Tigers on a long shift. Forced to change. Scored in the opening 5 minutes of their last 4 periods of play against the Tigers. Tigers need to be sharp to begin the frame. They get it in the offensive zone. Markus Ruck, a drop feed for Pickford. Stolen away. Partial break. Landed Hansen with speed down the left wing. Cutting to the slot. He's forced out wide. A great stick from Pickford. Broke up that breakaway chance.
Yeah, hustling back, the captain, Bryce Pickford, read the play well as Hansen tried to chisel the puck under the stick of Pickford, and it was swiped away.
Pickford will exit his own zone, give to his right for Noah Davidson. He'll touch the puck in behind the goal of Simcoe, who stopped all 14 shots he faced in the opening frame. As Edmonton will clear back to change for the Oil Kings. Holinka, the lone forechecker in, can't come away with the puck as it's the Tigers back to center. Wu off to his right, slips inside the Oil Kings zone and fires a wrister wide of the Edmonton cage, and that'll wrap around the boards all the way back inside the Tigers zone. Pickford tried to get a reverse hit in on Presley Kerner, who slipped away from that. Looked to work it around the wall where a centering feed. It pinballs off everybody all the way back out to center.
Liam Ruck having to kick the puck up to his skates, or up to his stick rather, and then takes a shot from Brady Craig, spins off of Tucker Tulikoff. Everyone's getting in on the physicality.
Yeah, it's been a very, I don't want to say chippy because it hasn't been undisciplined, but it's been a very physical game tonight.
Absolutely.
Tigers will get dinged for icing. 4:54 into the Switzer. Tigers take it free off a tie-up as Noah Davidson skies a puck to center. He'll steal it back at the bench, give off to Gavin Kors. The Tigers are upcoming in the Edmonton zone to the right of Simcoe, off the icing. Tigers win the face-off. Wu at the point, fires just wide of the goal of Simcoe. Markus Ruck back with it behind the Edmonton cage. Centered in front for Pickford. That goes through his feet. Recovered by Markus on the left wing wall. Worked down to Davidson. Stops on a dime. Heads behind the Oil King goal. Feeds Wu in front. And a great save in tight from Simcoe. Poke check by Volatovsky to break up that zone exit as he'll force it back in. Tigers change. Oil Kings on a tired shift are able to get to center as Holinka able to deke out Davidson as Holinka now weaves inside the Tiger end. In the slot, he's trying to do it all himself but couldn't get through the defensive pairing of Wu and Pickford as the Tigers will clear the zone, and that one will hold up just shy of an icing. Holinka first back forward in his own zone for Edmonton. Gives off for Sukumas. His pass up the middle, intercepted by Pickford. Couple great moves by Pickford. His pocket pick by Holinka. Oil Kings the other way through center, but Pickford with blazing speed picks the puck back up off the stick of Holinka, and he'll set up back behind his own goal.
When you turn the puck over, immediately on the back check, you get a speed boost. Everybody knows that. Pickford had it.
Liam Ruck now in the right side of the Oil Kings zone with it for the Tigers. He'll hold up in the right corner, give up the ball for twin brother Markus. To the point of pass goes Van Mulligan. Left side now Wu. Double clutches, falls to a knee, and that allows the Oil Kings to clear the zone.
Maybe just try and play by Josh Van Mulligan with the man draped all over him, able to get to the forehand and hammer that puck around the glass.
50 seconds of 5-on-3 time left. 5 minutes left in the second. It's a 2-1 Edmonton Oil King lead. They're back in the offensive zone. McKenzie gives to the left wall for Lucas Sauchin. He'll walk to the top of the point, give to his left, Holinka. Fires in front, a great save from Switzer as Iginla tried to poke it home at the side of the goal. Iginla recovers the rebound in the right corner, works it back to the left side, Sauchin. Touches to the point for Holinka. He'll walk into the slot, mishandles the puck, retrieves it back, gives to his right McKenzie, back to Holinka in the slot. He'll load, fake a shot, under pressure from Van Mulligan. He's able to force a turnover, and Markus Ruck slides it down the ice.
Feet moving, kept churning through the check. Those are the things you have to keep doing. Shift in and shift out to draw those calls.
Tigers win a drop ice and look to send one inside the Edmonton zone, instead into the body of Joe Iginla, and the puck will trickled inside Tiger territory. Benisnac clears back to the neutral zone. Lucas Sauchin glides in the left side of the Tigers zone. Slips a check from Van Mulligan, who returns the favor on Sauchin. Puck rolls to the point, bounce off the skates of Josh Lee. Foot race for the puck in front of the Tiger bench. Davidson had Lee beat, but just couldn't come back away with the puck. As we enter the last minute of play of period number 2, the Oil Kings lead 2-1 over the Tigers. Ethan McKenzie with it for Edmonton, deep in the Tiger end. Wraps it to the right point for Josh Lee. Given back down the boards, McKenzie. Pass to his left, Holinka has a lane, walks to the circle, cuts to the slot. Lost it as it was poked off his stick by Van Mulligan. Penalty coming up on the Roofs in his second game back on the season. Tigers win the draw to Pickford, already with a goal tonight. He'll give to his left, Marcus in front. Wood tips it above the cage of Simcoe. 30 seconds left in the frame. Tigers on the power play. Pickford shoots, hits a body in front, comes to Marcus in the left circle. Back to the top of the umbrella for Pickford, walks to his left, fires just wide of the net of Simcoe. 20 seconds left in the frame. Marcus with it at the right point, walks, gives Pickford one-timer, blocked by Ta'amu, comes back to Pickford, worked up high for Marcus Ruck. 10 seconds left, head fake, he'll shoot into the glove. Man who should be in the box for high sticking, can't win the draw. Tigers win it back to Pickford, his wrister blocked by Holinka into the corner. 3 seconds left, the Oil Kings will find it, clear the zone as the buzzer sounds. These two,
but nonetheless, the right man in the box.
Opening face-off for period number 3, brought to you by O'Reilly Advisory Group of Scotia Wealth. Talk to them today about your financial game plan. Tigers 0-5-1 when trailing through 40 minutes this season. The Oil Kings 11-0-1 when leading through 40. Tigers back in the offensive zone. Pickford sees it poked off his stick and
clearly don't know what I did. For the first time, the officials are like, sorry, Joe. Yeah, you were right. You actually didn't do anything.
One of those few times that something gets changed and you're like, oh, yeah, there we go.
It all works out.
Tigers bat one inside the Oil Kings zone in the right corner. Landon Hansen looking to clear for Edmonton. Corralled by McCann, work to the point. Pickford with it for the Tigers. Gives to his left, Markus Ruck. Drop feed back for Pickford. He'll shoot wide of the goal of Simcoe. Big rebound comes right back to Pickford at the top of the point. He'll give off to Markus Ruck. Gives to Pickford. One-timer save made. Rebound, they score! Jonas Wu's got goals in those hands.
For the net of Simcoe and ricochets all the way back out. He settles the puck down, plays the give and go as a little switch play with Markus Ruck at the top of the blue, fed to this near side for the one-timer, and Pickford keeps it low. 2 jobs. 1, get the shot through. 2, try and find a rebound. Able to
Oil Kings take possession back in their own zone.
Second attempted spinorama of the game by the Tigers. We saw one the second from Cam Parr. Now Markus Ruck, everyone getting involved.
I've seen a lot of, really just throughout the first month and a half of this season, on both sides of the ice, Tigers or their opposition, these guys like spinoramas. None of them have worked. The closest was Miroslav Holinka, I want to say here, or either way, it was against the Tigers. It was close. Tigers back in the O-zone. Hager, a point shot deflected by Liam Ruck in front. Van Mulligan couldn't pot the rebound. Tigers see it behind the goal. Liam, a centering pass for Marcus, cannot connect, and that'll roll the length of the ice. Switzer out of his net, plays it around the boards. Cut off by Paul Anderson. Oil Kings in the O-zone. Yetko shoots. Save made by Switzer. There was room, just taken away at the last second on that short side shoulder of Switzer. Curran at the right point, turns, fires, block. Third time tonight. Oil Kings win the ensuing draw, work it down the left side into the Tiger zone. Bisonen works it back around the boards to Liam Ruck. Look to tip it past McKenzie, unable to do so as that's back within the feet of Liam Ruck, who's pinned up by McKenzie. Comes free to Steen, works to the near side. Bisonen stretch feed, it's a breakaway. Markus Ruck in alone, shoots! Saved by Simcoe. Rebound trickles through his body, but into the corner. Now Steen gives to Marcus, right circle, he'll shoot! That's blocked by Lee. Big block there by the Oil King defenseman as Edmonton clears the zone.
Yeah, it was real close to being offside. They ruled it on, and a big stop from Ethan Simcoe to keep the Oil Kings lead at 1.
Back in come the Oil Kings. It's Hager
on top of the paint.
Ruck's out there with Davidson for the offensive zone face-off for the Tigers, but it's won back by the Oil Kings as they'll send it to center. Puck trickles to that Tiger line, found by Markus Ruck, given back to Bryce Pickford. Stretch feed Davidson, he'll touch that inside the Oil King line. Fiddler able to stand up Davidson in pursuit of that puck as the Oil Kings clear through center. A stretch feed finds Landon Hansen at the Tiger blue line. He'll chip it into the right wing corner as Pickford takes it back for the Tigers. Flipped ahead for Marcus, found by Liam instead, given back to Jonas Wu. Nifty head fake on Andrew O'Neill, enters the left side of the Oil King zone. Liam Ruck holds it at the left point, gives into the corner for Wu. There's a heavy shoulder on Fiddler, jars the puck free. Davidson taken down, penalties in a small town 9:25 left in the third. Big moment in this game for the Tiger power play, which will go to work. Oil Kings win the draw. They'll get to center. Hansen ahead for Yeko. 2-on-1 shorthanded. In come the Oil Kings. Yeko, a wrister. Tried to go where Hansen went past the blocker of Switzer, but missed the target high. Davidson in his own zone gives up ice for Volatovsky, who lays it back to his own line. Hager to his left. Volatovsky slips in the left side of the Oil Kings zone, wraps it into the right corner of the Edmonton end. Newtons pins up Fiddler along the end boards. Brizgalov able to dig that free. He'll get it to Hager at the right point. Quickly work to his left for Volatovsky. Volatovsky waits at the left point, gives up high for Hager. To his right, Brizgalov wanted the one-timer, doesn't take it. Now fires, deflected off the post by Davidson. Rebound found by Yeko and cleared.
Great look as the Tigers are able to swing it along the top of the umbrella. Finds its way to Brizgalov, and that redirect in the high slot by Noah Davidson, nearly finding the back of the net.
Minute gone in the Tiger power play. Hager sees his pocket picked at center by Lucas Sauchin, and Hager on a long extended shift there will head to the bench after the Oil Kings send it back behind the Tiger goal of Switzer.
Yeah, Hager wanting a hold there, and reasonably so, as the free hand got loose.
Holinka nearly stole one for a breakaway, but Wu was the last man back and took it free again for the Tigers as they'll dump it inside the Edmonton zone. Simcoe leaves it out of his net for Sakumis, who rips it down the ice. 30 seconds left in the Tiger power play. Top unit now out. O'Neill in the box for hooking for the Oil Kings. Tiger power play 1-for-1. Wu with the power play goal enters the zone. Gives off to his right. Liam Ruck dumped hard in the corner. Puck goes to the point. Pickford. Markus Ruck gives to Liam. Back up high. Pickford. One-timer goes wide. There is room. Simcoe out of position. Tigers turn it over in the slot, and the Oil Kings will skate to center. That'll just about do it on the kill for the Oil Kings. 7 seconds left. The Tigers will get one last rush into the Edmonton zone. Pickford up the middle of the ice, crosses the line, flips to his right for Liam Ruck. We're back to 5-on-5. Tiger power play 1-for-2 on the night. McCann behind the goal gives to Markus Ruck, who will wrap it hard around the boards to Liam Ruck at the right point. He'll fire in front. It trickles just wide. Comes free to Pickford at the point. Simcoe scrambling. Liam Ruck right circle.
Legs for Core, Volatovsky, and Brizgalov as they'll go for a change.
Tigers send one all the way down into the Edmonton zone. Fresh legs out on both sides. Fiddler recovers in his own zone for Edmonton. Tigers tried to steal it away. It deflected off skates. O'Neill with a burst of speed down the right wing. Centers in front for Marsh. That's poked away by Switzer as Marsh would have been alone in tight on the Tiger cage. 4:50 left in the third. Oil Kings lead the Tigers 3-2. Tigers have had some great chances in the third. They did tie it at 2, but it's a Landon Hansen go-ahead goal that has Edmonton in front by 1. Tigers have not led tonight. Oil Kings with it at the right point. Fiddler fires. It deflects off skates into the left corner of the Tigers zone. Corralled by Liam Ruck. He'll give for Väisänen. Worked up ice for Davidson. Touch to his right. Liam Ruck works it inside the Edmonton zone. He'll give chase onto Amu. Take it away in the left corner. Look to center a pass. It goes off skates back between his legs as Liam Ruck pinned along the end boards. Able to slip free from Fiddler. Work it to his right. Pickford there to hold it onside. Touches it back below the Oil Kings line as
times as they try to erase this one-goal deficit.
Puck tied up in the near corner, found by O'Neill for the Oil Kings. He'll slide that down the ice, and that will hold up about 6 inches shy of the goal line, so no icing. 2:10 left in the third. Pickford carries to center. Wraps hard around the boards. Jonas Wu picks it up on the left half wall. Gives to the point for Markus Ruck. Touchback down in the corner. Reshny in digging forward, as well as McCann and Wu in for the Tigers. Final 2 minutes of play of regulation. 3-2, the Oil Kings in front of the Tigers, who are looking to avoid dropping 3 straight for the first time this season.
This is a great battle by Caden McCann, understanding that his team is overloaded on this near side, trying to play the puck this way, but just to keep working it up this near side. Just a heads-up play from the centerman. 1:40 left in the third. Draw to the right of Simcoe. Tigers need a goal. Oil Kings win the draw. Holinka to center. Gives off to his left for Hansen. He'll go for the empty nets and fires it off the crossbar. It'll remain a 1-goal game. Pickford picks it up in his own zone. 90 seconds left. He'll head to center. Gives to his right for Liam Ruck. Back for Pickford in the right circle. Backhand pass in front. Poked wide by McCann. He was surrounded by Oil Kings. It's pinned back up in the right wing corner of the Edmonton zone. Wu in digging for it. He'll get it free to the left point. Markus Ruck. Up high, Pickford. Gives to his right. Van Mulligan shoots.
It's blocked in front. Van Mulligan picks up the rebound. Make that Liam Ruck on the right wall. He'll cycle down low for McCann. McCann pinned up on the end boards by McKenzie. Rushing in to dig for it as well as we enter the last minute of play of the third period. Tiger net is empty. They're down 3-2. Puck behind the Edmonton goal. Found by Liam Ruck. Banked to the right point for Pickford. Sent to his left for Marcus. Down into the left circle for Jonas Wu. Wu walks, fires wide of the goal of Simcoe. Liam Ruck a one-timer. Shoulder save made. They score! Caden McCann with the hand-eye after deflecting off the pads of Simcoe. Oil Kings escape unscathed, and they'll now head to center. Sauchin with Holinka. They began overtime. They're looking to get off the ice as the Oil Kings begin to change.
What a stop by Ethan Simcoe as Jonas Wu was looking 5-hole and Simcoe able to seal it out.
Fiddler down the left side, stops on the half boards, walks to the point, gives off for Adam Yeko. Yeko back up high for Fiddler. Fiddler gives to the right wall for Max Curran. Curran back to his right. Yeko holds, fires above the goal of Switzer. Rebound comes to Curran at the left point. He'll take it back in the neutral zone. 90 seconds gone now in overtime. Tigers score with 40 seconds left to force the extra frame. Liam Ruck steals at center. 2-on-1 with Bisonen. Down the right wing, Bisonen curls in the right circle. He'll give it to the streaking Markus Ruck. Head fake, walks around Curran in the left circle. Shoots, and a save by last minute of play here in overtime. 50 seconds left in the extra frame, which have had chances aplenty on either side.
There's exhaustion, and then there's whatever is set in for Jonas Wu. It's past exhaustion. He has no legs.
Markus Ruck out there with Liam Ruck and Veti Väisänen. Tigers control. Liam Ruck walks inside the Oil King line. Shoots above the goal of Simcoe. Puck loose in the right corner. Found by Adam Yeko. Yeko under pressure. It's turned over to Markus Ruck. Given to the right point, Veti Väisänen. Väisänen at the blue line gives off to Liam Ruck, forced to the neutral zone, 20 seconds left, nearly stolen for a breakaway for Max Curran of Edmonton. Tigers hold it in their own zone, 15 seconds left in overtime. If the Tigers want a chance to win it in the extra frame, they need to do it now. 10 seconds left, Väisänen picks it up across center, he'll cut to the slot. Väisänen just lost it on the forehand, he'll be pinned up in the corner, stolen away. 2 seconds left, Markus Ruck shoots and a save!
Thanks the iron to the blocker side of Jordan Switzer, and Markus Ruck has an opportunity here in round 4 to pick up the extra point for the Tigers.
Fourth round, no one scored. Markus Ruck can win it for the Tigers. Walks to his right, cuts, shoots, save.